Hey everyone, welcome to the Heavy Spoilers Show. I'm your host Definition, and with Jumanji The Next Level upping its game and leaving a huge teaser for a sequel, it's time to break down exactly what happens at the end of the film and what it means for the future. Throughout this video, we're just going to be going through the movie, discussing what happens in the post-credits scene, and the implications that it has for next time. So whether you didn't stick around to watch it, or you just have questions about the ending, then this is the video for you. Now obviously there's going to be heavy spoilers here, so if you haven't had a chance to watch the episode yet and don't want to know what happens, then I highly recommend that you turn off now. With that out of the way, I just want to give a huge thank you for clicking this video. Now let's get into our breakdown of Jumanji The Next Level post-credit scene. Okay, so Jumanji The Next Level ends at the diner after the events of the movie that saw Eddie, played by Danny DeVito, and his ex-best friend Milo, played by Danny Glover, fall out after they had a dispute over selling it. Throughout the movie, the two kind of bickered back and forth, but eventually they ended up becoming friends again after the events of the game made them put their differences aside. Milo decided to remain behind in Jumanji to protect it after he revealed that he was dying, whilst Eddie returned to the real world. With the adventure over, Spencer and Eddie go back to the diner, which is now owned by Nora Shepherd, played by none other than Bebe Neuwirth, who you may remember was actually the auntie of the two kids from the first film, and this is an awesome little cameo for fans of the 1995 original. She says that, as the prior manager recently quit, she's looking for someone to fill the position, and channeling the smouldering intensity of the video game avatar, Dr. Smolder Bravestone, Danny manages to get the job. The movie ends with the group all back together, going for the meal that they were supposed to early on, and they celebrate all that they've been through together, which is when we cut to credits. Now, from here we jump to the mid-credits scene, and we see the concurrent events at Spencer's house, where a mechanic has finally arrived to fix the central heating that Eddie complained about earlier in the movie. Spencer's mum takes the mechanic, played by Lamorne Morris, down the stairs to start work, which is when they spot the Jumanji video game console. The latter says he's a big gamer, and evidently he couldn't keep his hands off it, even with a warning, because we then cut to the diner and see a herd of ostriches running past. I think going forward, the third film is going to echo the events of the first movie, with the game pretty much leaking into the real world, and it taking place there rather than inside the digital one. Fans of the first Jumanji will of course fall in love with this, as watching the kids tackle all of the dangers of the game in the real world was a big selling point of that movie. When discussing this, Hiram Garcia told Cinema Blend, "The first Jumanji, the very first one with Robin Williams, is so beloved. It was beloved to us, and what was important to us when we went and made Welcome to the Jungle was that we didn't want to remake Jumanji. That was never the goal. Because you want to let such a beloved film like that means so much to so many people, stand on its own. We wanted to build upon it. We wanted to expand that universe. So that's why we always acknowledge that movie. That world existed. What happened there, you feel elements of it even in this movie. So for us, the idea of expanding the Jumanji universe and the idea of there being different versions of the game, there's different ways the game can challenge you. The bigger we can make the universe, the more opportunities and challenges we can give to our heroes. You've met some of the avatars, you meet new avatars in this movie, and when you start to get into that space where we're now creating a Jumanji universe, every time you beat one version of the game, there's a new one. So it does look like they loved the first film, and they're now looking to build a universe where the two can come together. Now, I kind of have a theory that we may even see the characters of the game come into the real world, and it would be awesome to see the game cast of characters mixing with the real ones. I don't know how they'll do it as they're mainly avatars, but if Spencer's mum is inhabiting one as well as the mechanic, then it could allow for some awesome back and forth. Milo will still likely protect the game from the inside, whilst the others help to lock down the real world, and it leaves the future open to a lot of possibilities. They could also travel back into the game to lock everything off, which that could lead to an awesome duality in the movie. Either way, with a big box office and the film doing well critically, it looks like we're going to be getting a sequel pretty soon, so keep your eyes peeled for updates as they drop. Now obviously I'd love to hear your thoughts on the film and what you took from the ending. Make sure you comment below and let me know, and if you enjoyed this video then please give it a thumbs up, and if you want to watch more Jumanji stuff then make sure you head over to our partner channel Bamalam, where we interviewed The Rock and Kevin Hart. If If you want to come chat to me after the video, then make sure you follow me on Twitter at DefinitionYT, or head over to my Discord server, which will be linked in the description below. We drop videos on there early, so if you want to see stuff before anyone else, then that's the best place to be. It's free to join and we have an awesome community, so hopefully I'll see you over there very soon. We're also giving away a free copy of Joker, which was one of our favourite movies of last year, and all you have to do to be in with a chance of winning is like the video, make sure you subscribe to the channel, and leave your thoughts on Jumanji The Next Level in the comments section below. The winner is going to be chosen on the 15th of January and the set will be shipped out from then to whoever gets the prize, so best of luck to everyone who takes part. This is a channel for people who are mad into movies, so if that's the kind of thing you like, hit subscribe. Thanks again for taking the time to watch this. I've been Definition, you've been the best, and I'll see you next time. Take care, peace.